I've played with Larry since I think probably in 1996 or 1997, right out of actually my senior year in college. I mean in high school. I went to HSPVA, a high school for performing and visual arts, and he came and he was the guest artist that year, and so we did a concert. And we did a song together at that point. So and then I ended up going over to university where he was teaching, and that's where we started playing.
Oh, that is a story all in itself. I was singing in a big band, and he was a sax player, and I noticed that he just had this tremendous voice in his saxophone. And we used to sit together basically where I was placed on the big band, and we struck up a conversation, and that was in 97 when I first started singing again. And then he said, well, I've got this band, you want to come listen to it? And I followed them around for about 4 years. And then they decided they were going to add me to their band.
I saw a drummer named Michael Faves come here, and I saw him playing with my dad, and that's how I ended up choosing drums.
My first musical experience. Well, the very first, I guess, once I got a saxophone, I was in, 7th grade, and the band director gave me a tenor saxophone, and he told me how to play 4 notes on it, G, A, B, and C. He gave me a beginner's method book, and I went home, and the next day I could play every note on it.
Trio workshop in Pasadena at San Diego College, and it was taught by Shelley Berg, who used to live here. He's now the Dean of Music in the University of Miami. And he had a rhythm section workshop where they spent an entire week outlining sort of the important roles that the piano, bass, and drums take, and that's where I met Josie.
We probably started playing together. I don't want to damage your fingers. Probably about 30 years ago, and off and on, in different combinations and situations. I mean, it was always wonderful, and I think probably one of the best things about what we do together is when we play the blues.
Well, I'm trying to speak to the listener, and what I'm trying to tell the listener is that I know what he knows, and we're both in the same boat. And that, I'm speaking, but I'm just using a different medium, that's all. We all have the same emotions, and that's all an artist has to work with. The difference is whether he's a painter or a dancer or a singer or a horn player. It's still about speaking to the listener.